I noticed that you filmed in Helen Judge's extras set. Was that always an intention when you'd gone, or was that spur of the moment?
The set was a bit of an inspiration because we did that the year before, and the set lives at my house, so
it's convenient for you.
It's convenient, yeah. So we started off by using that, and it was partly in a sort of in respect of how things have been going at Strawberry Fair, and it's not in my backyard is where that came from.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking that's how it was.
Yeah, because it was a lot to do with the sort of anti-Strawberry Fair sort of going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and for the whole thing, did you bring all the actors along with you, or did you just sort of grab a couple of people as you could?
No, we did. I mean, it would have been nice to be able to just grab people, but they don't do what you want them to, really. So we had practiced in my back garden.
Yeah.
And so there were people that we knew who wanted to do that and understood the sort of whole idea of dressing up. So no, they weren't random people. Although if random people had turned up, it would have been great. The cows maybe turned up, but they came and had a look.
Did you have any issues with anyone trying to interrupt the film mid-filming with being in such a public place?
Well, one person came along and asked if we had permission.
Oh, right.
And we didn't have permission.
How did you get out of that one?
We just said we had permission. and they went away. And one of the ideas was that we didn't have permission because it's Midsummer Common is a common.
Yeah.
And so it belongs to everybody in Cambridge. And we weren't doing any harm there. We were very gentle with the place. So.
And of course, the set's being taken away the minute it
yes.
goes, so nothing.
Yeah, so we just spent the afternoon on the common.
Yeah, that's fine. And why did you shoot in black and white?
Well, I like the idea of black and white, and we also. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it has a sort of surrealist kind of quality to it, and I think that's what we wanted it to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I
was going to say it had a sort of very aged effect on the whole film with the period costumes as well, which I guess were with these sets.
Well, the costumes, how we arrived at that was we had the set first, and then people had to, separate from the set, think about who they wanted to be. Yeah. So it was very random, and the only instruction they had was to that they had to interact with each other, whoever they were. So which is why it looks kind of a bit strange when they're all kind of mingling around, because they didn't really know who they were before they arrived there, kind of thing, or each other was before they arrived there.
The music was an interesting choice. Where did that come from?
Well, Kay, she found the music, the Maybiff music, on the internet, and then we had some radio static, which was also on the internet, and the static, I think, was because we wanted to. It was the sort of, well, it was surreal. I think was the idea of between spaces. And I think the other bit was that the other bit is sounds that we recorded on the common.
Does anyone else have any questions?
I noticed in this main sequence there were just two main cuts apart from the sequence at the end. How many takes did it entail before you got it to that level?
We edited it in camera.
Okay.
Is that right, Simon?
Yes, in camera edited. So the thing to know about this is it was shot on Super 8 film, so it's not video, it's actual film stock. And it was shot in one take. One take. So basically what was on the cartridge was the film.
The only thing was we stopped the camera at one time. Sorry, I didn't say that, but we did.
Yeah. Well, you stopped the camera in a clever way to bring people
in order so that people could then come back in.
To take them.
Yeah.
It's also worth pointing out Super 8 is only 3 minutes and 20 seconds long for each cartridge.
Yes.
So you've got to give it away.
Yeah, and this is Simon's idea. It was a challenge, you see. We had to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Yep. Sorry. You said it was like to sort of like defend like Strawberry Fair and everything. Did you actually show the film to the council or?
No. Sorry. Sorry. Council. Yes, it's been shown at Strawberry Fair. It's been shown in many places, but it's been at Edinburgh Festival as well. It was shown there. Got a mixed review there. No, we didn't. I mean, it wasn't a sort of active. I don't want to actively get into a battle with anybody. It was just a silent protest, I suppose. Yeah.
Well, you said you found music on the internet. Did you sort of get in contact with the artist then, and that, or was it just like a download from somewhere?
No, wait a minute. Let me think. I think the actual music. No, I can't remember because Kay.
Susumi Yukata.
Yes, I don't know where Kay got that from.
It's
okay, yeah. And I don't know whether we did or not. Actually. Okay, yeah.
Will you be submitting again this year?
Well, I haven't made any things.
That's not too late. We've still got a while left.
Yeah, we'll try to. Yeah.
That's great. Anyone else? Or?
Can I suggest a Redux version where the Midsummer Common cows demolished the set?
Yeah, they were fantastic, the cows were, because they came right from the other side and came and watched us. And they walked all the way around us and looked, and then they went off again after they decided we were okay or we weren't going to cause them any trouble. So,
I don't think cows could join it.
Cows would have been great, but they didn't come. They didn't want to go on set.
They were not moved.
No. Okay. That's terrible.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.